For one to truly appreciate this story, it's important to step back in time. 2010 to be exact. That's when Kat Howkins first began her incredible journey of taking care of animals.
We were rescuing dogs in Atlanta and had gotten a ticket for having too many dogs, so we had to get a kennel license. And when the animal control officer, Melissa from Fulton County Animal Control, said, hey, I know what'll really make your neighbors mad. We have a pot-bellied pig we're about to euthanize. And I said, well, we just rented a farmhouse to take the dogs to. So I was a landscaper and went and picked up the pig while the guys were up here building the pen. And then we were on speed dial for a lot of farm and exotic animals from then on.
And there you have it. The humble beginnings of what would become Sweet Olive Farm and Animal Rescue. From those first couple of dogs to the pot-bellied pig named Mr. Thelma, Kat and co-founder Susan Pritchett are now the providers and caretakers of nearly 250 four-legged creatures and birds. So, when Kat received the call from 4-H wanting to provide delicious and nutritious treats for the animals, she jumped at the offer. In fact, Kat feels it may have been a sign from a higher place.
I call it a blessing. The care and the time they take to make their cookies, their doggy cookies, animal cookies. I mean, and the kids are so caring and generous. I mean, it's just really, it just gives you a great feeling about just humanity and how these young people are so giving of their time and their energy, and markets too.
Well, we were feeding families in need in Oglethorpe County, and then when COVID-19 hit, some UGA policies came down, and we were not allowed to feed anybody, the youth, the 4-Hers that came to the office, or feed families with our cooking club. So it was either we had to pivot and switch gears, or we couldn't have cook and share anymore.
And so every couple of weeks, the 4-Hers break out the cooking gear, roll up their sleeves, and get to work. Their generous treats, tasty for even human consumption. Things like peanut butter bars, sweet potato fries, and apple cinnamon cupcakes, all of which are made using animal-safe recipes the students find online. But this program and the service these kids provide runs deeper than just the food they prepare or the animals they feed. Not only are the kids gaining confidence in the kitchen, they're also developing life skills, as well as positive relationships and community awareness.
I don't think they really saw the end result with the regular cooking shares we had at feeding the families, because they just didn't see the end result. They didn't see the fruits of their labor. You work hard, you cook a meal, and then they can see it does result and benefit the animals.
Kind of be like, oh, this is meaningful, and because all of our animals have a story, they all are rescued, we provide them a forever home. A lot of these kids may come from a farm that does, that is a straight up farm, but they are very respectful of these animals, and but I think it makes them happy that they're really giving back, and that if they are or most of the kids around here aren't super city kids, but they are, more urban than they have been in the past. But I think it makes it kind of cool to be country again.
And even cooler than being country, the animals' reaction when they see the kids coming.
Oh, they're gonna head right toward that gate. Oh yeah, they're gonna go. And what I do is walk around and I'm like, y'all, we like run, or y'all don't carry those into the middle of all those animals. We love 4-H, and we love the kids. The fact that they're just, it's just a great relationship, and it's just so mutually beneficial for the animals, for us, and for the high schoolers.